Hey folks, so in this lecture we will understand some most important Mac setting. That is very important for you because these are the mainly setting that either we configure it first time or we will use them frequently. So our first setting is to get a Wi-Fi setting. So just open the Spotlight, just write in the Wi-Fi and you will see a Wi-Fi setting. Okay, so here you see this thing. Okay, so make sure your Wi-Fi is enabled. You can configure any Wi-Fi, just click here like this. Okay, you want to connect, click on the connect to make the connection. Okay, to connect for this Wi-Fi. You see it's searching, and if it's saved, then it will connect. Otherwise, it will ask you for this. Like now it asks to run diagnosis, cancel. I don't want to run the diagnose. Okay, and now you see my active Wi-Fi is this one. Okay, security is weak, but it's connected. Okay, these are the other Wi-Fi you want to connect. Click any Wi-Fi connect. Then it will ask you for the account name or password. If you have, you just enter and click on OK. Now it will be connected. Else it will automatically connect whatever the Wi-Fi you have. Okay. You want to join a network, you can like this. You want to join ask to join hotspot, so you can change these settings. Okay. Otherwise, just make your Wi-Fi enable, enter your Wi-Fi credential, and that's all. Okay. Next is your Bluetooth setting. So here also just click on the Bluetooth. So make this enable. If you have a printer, if you have any device that you want to connect, you will get a list here. Just click and connect. Okay. Next is the notification. So notification is most important. Why? For example, like no, if you install any application, then that application will notify you here. Okay. You don't want that application. Like from the browser, I don't want any notification. Just click and remove. Just disable the notification. No, we have the same option in the mobiles. Like we don't want a notification from this application. Same thing you can control here. Like from the tips, I don't want to alert. Just make it disable. Okay. And it will give the option like how you want a banner. Like if you enable, like you want a banner like this, the position. But I don't want anything from this application. Okay. And here you can control it also, like how the notification will come, like when you are in the sleep, when your screen is locked. Okay. When you are sharing your screen, so you can change the settings also. Okay. And next is our the most important date and time that you definitely must configure. Okay. So date and time, let's find where is the date and time. If you are not able to see, then just search here date and time. Okay, you will be navigated to the date and time setting. Okay, make this automatically enabled. Set your time zone, choose your city, and that's voila, it's done. Okay. And if you wanted to make it a 24-hour, you can do it like this. Okay. And you see, I just make it as a real time. So that's totally up to on you. How you want your time. For example, if I click here, you see, this is the notice board. Okay, you can set it by the source. So source, I mean, I will suggest you to don't change the time server. Apple is using its own server for the time. Okay. And there is the optional, you see, the AM, PM, and these options that you can also control. For example, I'm see, I want to see AM, PM. I want to see the second. You don't want, just click here. You see, now the second is not running. If you click, you can see every second here. Okay, you want to get a separator, then you just make it enable. You will get a separator. Okay, and there is a style like analog or digital. Okay, you want to show the date, so there is an option to show the date. Okay, so these things you can also control by using this setting. Okay, this setting will come under the control center setting. All right, so our next is touch ID. If you have data Mac, definitely you want to configure your touch ID. So scroll to the touch ID. Okay, so the thing is here you can only configure the maximum of the three fingers. Okay, so you can delete when you hover a mouse, you can see there is a delete icon. Okay, if you don't configure, you can configure. Just click here. You will see like a add finger. Click, and no, there is a power button. On the power button, you just touch and you can configure your Touch ID. Okay. Next is the mail configure. You want to configure the mail. Okay. So just open your mail. Here you search for a mail if you're not able to find. Okay, where is the mail? Accounts. Okay. Let's search for the accounts. Yeah, got it. There's the internet account. Okay, so these accounts I configured. If you want to add new, just click on add account. You can select which one. I mean, you have Microsoft, Google, whatever the account you have. Just click. Okay, open browser. Now it will ask you to do a sign in. Okay, just enter your credential and now your account will be here. And you can change a setting like this. If I go here, okay, yep. For example, for this account, you can see you want to sync your mails, you want to sync your contacts, calendar events, notes. So all thing you can sync. Okay, you want to delete, just click on the delete account. In the details, you will get this thing. I like if you want to set a disk name, so that name will be displayed on your mail or here. Okay, that whatever you want to set. So that's you can set your uh, mail account. Just write down here the account. It will come under the internet accounts. Next is the keyboard. Now we want to configure a keyboard setting. Scroll it down. Here you will get a keyboard. Okay. So I mean these are the basic setting. I prefer you to, I mean, just don't change these settings. Okay, the keyboard setting. But if you want to change the brightness of the keyboard, you can control it from here. Okay, you can make it automatically like this. It will adjust automatic the brightness as per your light, environment light. Okay, and the next is the trackpad. The trackpad is here, the setting just below to the keyboard. Okay, you can see the how to pointer, point and click. It will show you. Okay, scroll and zoom setting you can control. The more gestures whatever we have. Okay, you can configure it, you can change. I mean that's totally up to on you how you want these settings. Okay, so that's how you can do. You can set up your Bluetooth trackpad also. That's I mean the Bluetooth setting definitely. But in the trackpad, these are the settings you can do. I mean it's totally up to on you how you want to these settings. Okay, by reading the name you will easily understand of this setting. I mean what this setting will do. Okay, so these are the major settings that definitely you need to configure in your MacBook.